me again, and she also let me stay up to 2, 3 in the morning when I was 8 years old. So yeah, this list wasn't really the easiest to put together because I got to play whatever I wanted. However, growing up, controversy took over some of these games that I am going to talk about today and made parents question what their kids should be playing. So, these are the top 5 games that parents didn't want their kids playing. We're going to start this list off with Mortal Kombat. This one is an oldie but a goodie, ripping people's heads off, crushing hearts and hands, and it was all in 2D sprites, yet it still made a huge impact. Because let's be honest, if you really look back, not a lot of games in that time era were really pushing that M rating, so Mortal Kombat stood out like a sore thumb. It rose to the occasion of other fighters and prided itself on being more violent than them. It was a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but its violence really made it stand out. Even today, it is known for its disgusting death scenes. Coming in at number 4 is Conker's Bad Furry Frickin' Day. That's not the whole title, it's just Bad Furry Day. Anyway, the only reason this game became a hit was because it looked like a very, very kiddie game. And then it dropped a lot of adult dialogue, cursing, death, shit, all in one game that looked to be aimed for the 10-year-olds. It was on N64 as well, so that was another reason for parents to be like, no, little Charlie, you cannot play this game. I don't know why I chose Charlie. Anyway, you have to understand that when this game came out, parents were upset because you're aiming and you're looking like a child's game. And then when you play it and you hear the shit word a few times, you know, this ain't for little Charlie. Number 3 is gonna be Doom. Shooters in general get a bad rap from media. This is no exception. Doom especially was targeted after the Columbine shootings. Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, these were all center of attention for mass hysteria over letting your kids play these games. But I believe Doom started the big wave. The thing that changed everything, that the media took hold of video games and basically said they're demonic. And yes, Doom was labeled as a demon or satanic type of game. Obviously, it's over the line and bullshit, but it caused up such a frenzy in the day that it's noted as one of the most popular games for parents to say, listen, little Charlie, you're not gonna play this piece of shit. They probably wouldn't say shit, but anyway, next. Listen, Grand Theft Auto. This was a close one because this was going to come in at number 1, but I got even a bigger game than that. Grand Theft Auto was a huge target for parents after Grand Theft Auto 3 arrived. You can beat up hookers, you can steal cars, you can run over people or beat them with a bat. This was something every media outlet loved to write about because guess what? It got 1 million of views. From the sex glitch in San Andreas to even today, some of the nasty cutscenes still in the present Grand Theft Auto games, it's always in the headlines, and not just for making money. And parents hate it more and more with every release that comes out. Listen, we're going to talk about a special series called Manhunt 1 and 2. Manhunt 1 was in a lot of ways extreme, but mostly cartoonish in a lot of ways as well. If you watch horror movies, it's really nothing special. This didn't stop people though from claiming it's just a killing simulator, which in some ways I guess you could say it is, but it's a little bit overreacting, and of course that's what the mass does best. Still, it was Manhunt 2 that really shook the grounds for the world of gaming. It was the first game, in my opinion, I know there were games before this censored, but in such a heavy way. Yes, you could take out a little bit of blood here, take out boobies, or take out curse words and so on, but no game censored it like Manhunt 2. It literally cut the camera away, changed the color of the screen, put black labels. I mean, you barely could see what the fuck was going on when you executed anyone. That was a really annoying thing, and I don't know any game that's did it to that extreme. Not to mention it was banned in a lot of countries as well. So, Obviously, Manhunt 1 and 2, in my opinion, really elevated the game in terms of parents saying, no, you are not playing this game one bit. And to finish off my list, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. And listen, I'm not targeting parents. There's obviously a lot of my friends are parents nowadays. What I'm saying is the mommies or daddies who say, no, Charlie, you cannot play that game. It is not rated E for everyone. These games were severely on the list of, if you play this game, Charlie, you are getting locked in the basement like Harry Potter. So, this is my list. If you have other games that you think made enough controversy or games that parents went, no, you could never play, please list them below. But if not, I hope you enjoyed this list. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to stick around, and everybody, have a wonderful day.